Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I hope you are well. My name is Joy Cynthia, and it's an honour to share this short word of encouragement with you today. In Daniel 3, we see King Nebuchadnezzar, who created this big gold statue that he commanded everyone to bow down and worship or face dying in a fiery furnace. Well, there were three of his top officials who flat out refused to bow, namely Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. When the king confronted them and they were faced with this ultimatum, without hesitation they responded, "King, your threat means nothing. Why? Because our God will deliver us. And even if he doesn't, just know we will never bow down to your idol." The story unfolds and the king becomes very angry and orders that they be tied up and thrown into the furnace. But it became evidently clear that they were never alone. God was with them in the form of the fourth man, and they came out of that furnace completely unharmed. So why was these three boys so confident in their response? Because they knew their God. You see, these boys were worshippers. Even though they had top jobs, they prioritized spending time in God's presence. Even though they had access to luxuries, they stood for him, knowing that God will honor their obedience. They knew that the God they serve would never leave them or forsake them. They was confident in his power to deliver. They were also very sure of God's ultimate purpose for their lives, even if that meant them losing it. Now in 2020, we do not really have golden images or physical golden idols contending for our attention, but the enemy is subtle and knows as long as he can keep you too busy, too entertained, distracted, and keep your attention on everyone or everything else above God and above maintaining a relationship with him, a close relationship with him through prayer, worship, and studying and living out his word, eventually your faith in God will become questionable and shaky. I want to encourage you to keep your eyes fixed firmly on Christ. Keep him first, continue to love him and stand for him, especially in this season, knowing that in the face of adversity or in your fiery furnace, you do not need to bow to fear, you don't need to bow to the things of this world or even sell out, but you too will have absolute unshakable confidence in God that he can and he will deliver you. And just know, God may not always deliver you from the furnace or the trial first. He is a God of purpose, you see, and he may allow you to go in it, and then he will deliver you through it. Just like he delivered the three Hebrew boys in the furnace, just like he delivered their friend Daniel in the lion's den, just like he delivered Noah in the ark, in the flood, just like he delivered Paul and Silas in prison, he will deliver you. Take care and God bless you.